Currently, I'm sitting in Roosendaal High School in the township of Delft, outside of Cape Town, which deals with a lot of socio-economical problems and is called the murder capital of South Africa. The project I'm making a picture has the motto, South Africa is not elephants and giraffes, and Germany is not Mercedes-Benz. Ultimately, we want to clear up stereotypes and decolonize images about Africa and also about Germany.
Most of these learners who were part of the German side of the program has never seen South Africa, and they were expecting to only see, and I'm just making an example, to only see shacks, to only see broken roads, to only see the poverty side of Delft. But we as the children and as the learners of Roosendaal and Delft, we went out and we broke those stereotypes and we went to show them that Delft is not only about gangsterism like Mr. Edson said, but also about a deep heart and a good heart of people.
So what you see today in our societies, in our communities, in our countries is exactly the legacy of such colonialism, perceptions that was created about us and who we are as a people, who we are as a continent and who we are as a country. And these are the kind of perceptions that needs to change.
Ich glaube, dass Klischees angefangen wurden abzubauen, unter anderem durch diesen Workshop Mein Bild von Afrika, dass viele meiner Schülerinnen und Schüler gesagt haben, ich hätte gern mehr Wissen über afrikanische Länder.
The participants from both sides are between the age of 16 and 18. And we have 4 topics they have assigned to. One is water in my community. Where does it come from? Where does it go? What is water justice?
Ich war in der Wassergruppe und ich habe ganz viele neue Orte kennengelernt. Und hier hinten in Malchin bei unserer Stadt gibt es Wiesen. Ich war an vielen Orten, die ich vorher schon oft gesehen habe, aber noch nie genau wahrgenommen habe oder noch nie darüber nachgedacht habe.
One is a day in the life of a professional. How do people work? One is my community. What can I be proud of in my community? What are people doing?
This project is to show other people what Delft is really about. I won't lie, it does look like a cruel place on the outside, but inside it's a really awesome place. Like the community, they stick together, like they support each other when it comes to anything. Like honestly, it's very beautiful once you think about it.
Life for many homeless people is black and white. Some days are darker and they feel like there is no hope. All in all, it feels like everything is a lost case and there's no way around it. However, there are days when there is a ray of light, when it feels like there is space for opportunities, and when the days feel like it could bring and come with many blessings.
The 4th one is, what do I know about my family? What's my family's history? And what's the memory in there?
I'm part of the history group, the family tree. I've learned a lot of new stuff that is part of our history but has never been documented. How families were separated just because of a skin color.
This project has taught me to love myself more by knowing a lot about my history and my heritage due to Miss Abrams, who came from Museum. She told a lot about the slavery, and I was very interested in that. It grasped me a lot by my heart because we learned about where the colors came from, the apartheid and everything, so it really got me into the history.
I would say life-changing, both for me and for young people. I think one of the biggest challenges as a youth growing up in Delft is a narrow perception of the world out there, and not understanding how the world really perceives you, and not understanding the power that you have to change that perception.
Ich glaube, dieses Projekt ist ein Beginn für viele, sich mehr in Weltpolitik hineinzudenken, dass man dranbleibt, also dass die Kinder auch in Entscheidungspositionen kommen und dann die richtigen Entscheidungen treffen. Kann aber auch sein, dass es auf den privaten Rahmen begrenzt bleibt, dass man einfach seine Kinder so erzieht, dass sie nicht zu Gewalt neigen, dass sie den Blick für die Welt behalten.
the connection between youth from one country, Germany, and from South Africa, and them being able to exchange the heritage, the experiences, skills, and just having that Simunia effect that we are one.
Even though this project was very short, I've seen a lot of our learners growing, and that is, how can I say, engaging our community in telling our story. Who better tell the story than those who live in Delft, because we are the people who's experiencing Delft and see it for the true potential that there really is and for what it is, and that's displayed through Cat.
The goal of this project is ultimately to inspire youth. And when we say we learn from history, we can see how youth has made a change.
My dream for the future is hopefully to study politics, to be a politician that would bring to life history that was forgotten or show the real history of South Africa.
So if it wasn't for the money, like I would probably do something revolved around music. But if it was for the money, I would probably be a doctor. They tell you like, no, you're not good enough for it. Just show them, prove them wrong. That show them that you can do.
My profession that I want to go in is engineering. I want to do both mechanical and electrical. So what I learned from the project is that keep doing what you're doing, even if your goal seems far hard to reach. Keep doing what you're doing, stay consistent, and put your heart, mind, and soul into it.
You yourself are a part of this democracy. Don't lean back and wait that someone provides for you. You are creative, you are intelligent, you can bring in the change not only in your private life but into the society if you want, and if you really want to make change happen.
What makes us human? Is it our skin color? Is it our wealth or our hair type? No, it's not our hair type, it's our heart. Our blood that flows in the same heart. It's our heart that beats the same rhythm.